Okay. Can you state your name and your age for?
My name is Taylor Jones, Taelr, and I'm 18.
So I'm gonna read you this dilemma or this passage, and I just want you to answer honestly and truthfully with it. And I will ask you why redundantly. It will be redundant, but just
Okay.
take it. Okay.
Okay.
It's called Heinz dilemma. A woman was near death from cancer. One drug might save her, a form of radium that a druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The druggist was charging $2,000, 10 times what the drug had cost him to make. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow money, but he could get together only about half of what it should cost. He told the druggist that his wife was dying and asked him to sell it cheaper or to let him pay later. But the druggist said no. The husband got desperate and broke into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife. Do you think he was right for that or wrong for that? Or how do you feel about the prompt?
I think, as far as whether he's right or wrong, it's kind of a double-edged sword. 'Cause, I mean, if you said he's wrong for stealing, I mean, like breaking into somebody's shop for stealing, morally for us, we have laws that say that is wrong, so people find it is wrong. Now, if you classify it as right, that would mean, oh, if you have a problem, you have money, then you just go steal it. Then, if you have a sad story and you're like, oh, my wife is dying, then it'll be classified as right. As far as like, law terms or whatnot. Me, I believe I would do the same thing. Only because it says in the prompt that he went to multiple people to ask for money. He even went to the person who created the drug himself, herself, and said, "Yeah, let me pay you back, let me, X, Y, and Z," and they still weren't, he still wasn't having it. So at that point, you have to resort to whatever you possibly can do. It's your wife. You want to save your wife. So that's how I feel about that. So overall, I feel like that was a right thing to do morally for him. Law wise, it was wrong. Morally, it was right.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Now maybe if the person had to charge $2,000 for it, that's one thing we have wrong with our country. Everybody, finding cures for stuff, and they make it so high, they're not curing everybody. I have antidote. It's like we have antidote here. And it's like, oh, come get it. But most people who have this, like who have disease and stuff like that, they've been spending money, medical bills, this, like health. I mean, like having in home care, X, Y, and Z. You don't have any more money. So the antidote comes like, I want it, I need it, I don't want to die, but then again, I ain't got $2,000 for it.
So let's say Heinz didn't rob the store to get the medicine for his wife. How would, or yeah, if Heinz didn't rob the store, what would you think about that? Or why do you think he wouldn't have robbed the store?
I think that if he wouldn't have robbed the store, he would be in most situations that everybody else like in this world would be. And I mean, I have I know where to get the resources. I know how to get this and how to get that. I just don't have the money. Most people say I just don't have the money, so then they get I don't know what else I can do. So it's like you have to sit there and watch my wife die because I don't have money. I can't borrow it, nothing. So it's like you're down with a pickle.
Why do you think he wouldn't rob the store?
Why he wouldn't? If he wouldn't rob the store, then I think that it would be more of, I guess, a moral thing. He told himself, yeah, that's wrong. I can't really do that. Yada yada yada. Like he created, I'm supposed to pay for it. I think for him, you know how they say like stealing against the law and stuff like that. I think for him it wasn't a real law thing because most people don't do the law anyway. It's more like a self-defense situation. So if I feel like yeah, yeah, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
All right.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
Anything else?
I think that is it.
All right. There's not a right or wrong answer to this.
No,
Okay,
no,
okay,
you,
okay.
you did fine.
Okay. Just it's just my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright. Well, I'm gonna turn this off
Okay.
because